Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. That way is to the Lost Center. That way is to the Old Iron King, I believe. That is basically the plan. We're going there because that's where I want to use our ascetic. I don't remember if we're going to get another one before then. The more we get, the better off we are. The method that I use for doing this, for the grinding, kind of takes a bit of the challenge out of it, I guess, because we're actually, like, a good level. But as long as we kill them all using only bows, I think it's probably okay.
Just speak up if you're in need of miracles. That's why I'm here, after all.
But I do plan on grinding like hell later. Just on bosses once we get ascetics. Because it'll level us up a ton and make it so that we're super flexible on what our loadouts can be for bosses. Move path. It costs 2,000. If you notice, she just puts the key thing on there and then pretends to pray. So, if you shoot her with arrows enough, or hit her or whatever, she has absolutely no poise. So even with the tiniest, worst broken dagger in the game...
Go ahead, then. May the power of miracles be with you.
You can... stun lock her.
Souls to the gods.
And just hit her over and over and over and over and over again until you push her out. You can get an item to fight her specially later, but basically what you do is you hit her a few times and then you run back out there, up to the top near the edge. There's actually a fog wall there now. And she follows you. And once you get near the edge, you hit her with a dagger a million times and you stun lock her and you keep hitting her and you keep hitting her and you keep hitting her until she falls off the ledge. And then you don't have to deal with her. You just quit out and then load back in. And you get the stone, and you can go freely between her. Here. And she's dead, so hi, we're not using miracles anyway. Fortunately, you can't really do that with a bow, I don't think. It would be difficult, we'd basically just be fighting her at that point, because we can't hit her enough times to knock her off. Try recklessness. Nah, I'm okay. This should get us closer to a... what's it called? Sublime Bone Dust as well. This is the way to one of them. He is the Super Hex guy. He has one of the rings of soul protection. For when you die, you don't lose your souls or humanity or whatever. We will eventually get that later, but I believe you need at least a 10 intelligence and 10 faith to talk to him. And you need 20 faith and 20 intellect to get his weapon from him or something. Which will be useful to something else relevant later. We're going to have a bunch of soul vessels. One of the times when I re-roll, we'll use that. Or we'll come over here and grab all of his stuff. But that's not going to be an anytime soon thing. Though that ring is very useful. I don't need you getting up behind me. I don't need you getting up behind me. I don't remember if they do. But I don't need them getting up behind me. So... they're dead. And we run merrily along. Oh, he's trying to stab me. But I don't one-shot you with a +6 bow. I don't even. Well, I one-shot those things. You turned around. Cheating and foul play. Wow, is it really just one making all of that? I thought there was like 3 of them. That one thing totally fills this place up. Oh well. Don't give up, Forest! Oh, because it's falling off the edge? I've never seen that before. Wow. 1963. That is an example of a pointless shortcut. Because there's a bonfire right next to what's-his-face? Hexmaster guy. Who's gonna fall down behind me? Oh, it's you. Most dead. Frames that probably went straight through me. I don't care, I'm just gonna kill you. He says as he rolls out of the way because he cares. There's more light when I stand outside. For reasons of the room carrying where you are. Okay, nothing over there. Nothing up there, which means I can safely step in here. They're like hanging on the insides. You can see them here, waiting for you to jump down. Let's see if we could do something from over here. Oh, I can't see really anything. Because I couldn't do anything with the lighting, I made the lighting a little bit more realistic. Or at least towards the game. And I usually... It's like, make sure that the dragon is invisible, and this is still visible, and I leave it pretty bright so that I can still see in the dark. But, for the first time ever in the history of Dark Souls, I actually lowered it to the point where I couldn't see the dragon. As he tries to hit through the door. Anyway, we've got some light in here, so now I can murder you all freely. I mean, we could kill them otherwise, but... That's one. And that's two. I don't remember how many other ones are in here. There's like some hiding in like a corridor. I think there's one like directly underneath us. Yep. Well, we gotta get down there eventually. Two shot. Bandit's knife. Try jumping. Bonfire ahead. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a pro tip. There is not, in fact, a bonfire at the bottom of this bottomless pit. Or actually, wow, that pit does have a bottom. Never mind. And look, there's an item at the bottom. You should totally jump down to get the item. We have the cat ring on. Strike required ahead. Yep. Really? I'm running into him right now. I know he's here. That doesn't make any sense to me. Nope, I can't do it. I can't hit anything with anything other than the bow. Arrows going through it is stupid. Was going to punch, but resist. I still have yet to damage anything with anything other than my bow. I've used a knife to break a pot and a firebomb to open a wall and stuff, but not to kill anything. Okay, you can actually see that on the way to the chariot boss over there. That's actually one of the guys that's waiting to jump down and murder you. Try a ranged battle. Yeah. You can kill him. He's one of the crazy whip guys. But anyway, this is all up here so that you can come over here and get poison moss and a life gem. I remember it actually being somewhat, having somewhat of a reason. I thought there was a chest up there before. Alright, wait, actually, I need to go back up there and check real quick. Did I miss it? I'm pretty sure there was a chest up there before. Did they just get rid of it? If they just got rid of it, that's fine. But I don't want it to be up here and then just be like, Crow, why did you walk past it? I think it was over there. I think it was over there before. We got the moss clump. I'm running back. No, wait, I gotta do it from this side anyway. Dang it. Notice no fall damage. I love the cat ring. Go through here. Okay, I was about to... 360. Not quite a no-scope, though. Where you at? There's supposed to be a dude up here. Uh-huh. I know your evil tactics. Cracked red eye orb. Cat ring. I mean, it's not like any of these falls would kill me. I just enjoy not taking even the tiniest bit of damage from falls. And as long as it makes me happy. Is there really a problem with that? So then we get back up. And we run back into this area. If you keep using Bonfire Ascetic on this area, you can keep getting... what's it called? Soul Spears, I do believe. This is like the place to farm them. However, not a caster. And you really wouldn't want to do that until your stuff was crazy high anyway. Dead. Flame Butterfly. Large Soul of a Lost Undead. Small Orange Burr. I never really used the burrs. Should we fight the Chariot boss now? I mean, I guess we could. Wow, we destroy these guys. Oh, that reminds me. I don't think I mentioned after we went to Majula, since we're where we just started the episode. I leveled up our stats again. I put our adaptability up to 40, our strength up to 20, and I dumped the other 5 points into our health. Vigor? Vitality was the equip load. No, I think it's Vigor. Huh. I usually don't fight the Chariot boss until later. But I guess there's not really anything stopping us. That's where the Sublime Bone Dust is. We need to drop in from above. I should probably Sublime Bone Dust first. I see you hanging out up there. We killed them before normally, but... I actually forgot. Thankfully, Lock-On is your ally. Oh, really? Nobody's gonna fall in from the roof? I'm so used to that happening basically everywhere. So you... lose more than half of your health to one round of arrows. If I got a headshot on one of these, I could probably kill you in less than 5. That's pretty crazy. Aromatic Ooze. I think that's the sorcery one. Gorgeous view. Ah, Forlorn. Please don't poison me. I hate you. I forgot about the invasion. I mean, I remembered the invasion, but then I was like, oh no, wait, that's on New Game Plus, isn't it? How did you follow me so? I could... with maximum adapt... What? He actually stun-locked me with maximum adaptability. I didn't know that could happen. And he has a great sword, too. It's not like he has a dagger. It doesn't get any better after 40. I don't even. I have learned to respect the Forlorn on this day. He defies all laws of the physics and the otherwise. I mean, I knew maybe like a dagger or something, but with a greatsword? It seems kind of ridiculous. Well, you know what? We get lots of stuff anyway. Is there a reason why you're hanging on here, good sir? I think I'm gonna help you out. See, now he doesn't even have to try, and he'll hold on forever. Twitching endlessly. I think it's just like a smooth and silky stone if we kill the running person. Hey, we really did do it with 4 this time. First things first, I was wondering why. There's like no butterflies anywhere here. I remember there being like an endless field of butterflies here, but now they're like few and far between. It's because they put them in a very... well, they put them in like the worst place possible for me. Alright, come on, bring it back on. Round 2. Where you at? Get arrowed. I'm not poisoned this time. What you gonna do? Trying to block me with a sword. They're clearly going into your chest. You're so fast. That's another thing. We're the lightest equip load. How are you keeping up to me when you have armor? And a big weapon. You're hacks. Hacks incarnate. See, how are you still alive? That's how it should have gone. Dark Spirit Forlorn. I was gonna say bit the big one, but since we see Dark Spirit Forlorn so often... Well, we got our human effigy back. Yeah. Dead. I should probably... run away. And then you don't see this person over here. I want to clear this area out first. Where are you? I know there's somebody. There you are. You try and pull this lever and everybody and their grandma comes over to murder you. Oh, there was a dog. Ooh! We got the dog. Fighting that Tian Knight's gonna be fun. In such a tiny, tiny area. The bonfire is in that hole over there, but we don't have the key to get in there. Because they moved where the key is. So we're gonna have to go back. You putting your shield up? Ooh, we got hit in through the shield. And another one. I will take that trade, good sir. You're dead through your block, one way or another. Soul Spear. Maybe it wasn't. Or wait, yeah. Chests don't respawn, but items on the ground do. That's what it was. That's why the Soul Spear respawns. But the Sublime Bone Dust does not. Either way, this will aid us greatly. Should we go to the Chariot Boss? You know what? The Chariot Boss is right here, and it's not like it's super terribly hard. Okay, you didn't get stun locked. These guys, dark weapons do massive damage. Please die. Oh. To have gotten me in the middle of an attack animation, it actually might have killed me. I wonder if we could squeeze 2 boss fights into the next episode, because it's looking like we're not actually going to make it all the way there. Not in this one, anyway. Not with how long the episode already is. Please die. No! It is I. I look death in the eyes. And we survived. Okay, so I think there's a whip over here. I'll grab this. We'll start the next episode running right down this corridor. Notched whip. There's the skeleton. How are you not going to get stunned by that? Honestly, I don't think piercing weapons should do this much damage to skeletons anyway. But we 3-shot a skeleton with arrows. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.